Hi everyone, this is Yemi again from PurposefulMe.co.uk, and this is the third in the series, in my series around COVID-19 and my experience, especially being on lockdown in Nigeria as opposed to the UK. Today I want to talk to us, especially to Nigerians, about the harsh realities and why we must act now. You know, the world again is facing this crisis, but some countries are more prepared than others. Some countries have the right medical facilities, they have well-trained doctors, they have good research labs, and equipments are readily available, and some countries not so much. And for me, I'm coming to you guys from Nigeria, and sadly, a lot of our hospitals will not or are not equipped to deal with a crisis like this. As a matter of fact, even testing kits are not adequate right now. So we need to face the harsh realities of what this means for us as a nation. The harsh reality is that our medical facilities cannot cope with a full-blown attack, or maybe too many people at the same time being tested positive for COVID-19. And that means what we need to do is prevent the spread as much as possible. That's where our protection lies. That's where we have some hope of being able to curtail this pandemic. For us as a nation, for us as Nigerians, our primary focus should be how do we slow down the spread of this virus, to make sure that the few facilities that we have that can cope with it, that those facilities will be able to manage the volume of numbers, the volume of people that test positive. And that's why it's important that, one, we educate ourselves. Secondly, we educate others around us, and especially those that are vulnerable, those that have underlying conditions, or our elderly parents. We need to educate them. We need to help them see why they need to take a lot of precautions, because they might not really grasp just how bad things could get and how quickly things could get bad. So this is also a time for us to practice the hand washing. And you know, it's simple. You need to wash your hand for at least 20 seconds with soap and water. And one way to be able to count 20 seconds is to sing happy birthday to yourself 2 times. Also, make sure you get hand sanitizing gels. I know they are quite expensive now. The prices have just shot up over the last few weeks. But you know what? This is not a luxury. This is now a necessity. So get hand sanitizing gel and have them with you on the go. As you handle things, use them. And when you get into your house, clean, have a shower, take off clothes that you've worn around maybe crowds of people, and just take them straight in for a wash. You know, the harsh reality is that hundreds of people are dying daily in many other countries. Countries that don't even have the kind of population that we have in Nigeria. So I don't even want to imagine what the numbers could look like if we allowed this virus to spread through our people, through our nation. Frankly speaking, the numbers will be extremely bad. So let's work together to nip this thing in the bud. And it starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with us obeying the rules. It starts with us self-isolating. It starts with us being clean and also maintaining that social distance when we are in public. We need one another. And that also means speaking up when we observe that those things are not being done. I had to speak up yesterday when I was somewhere and I felt like the crowd were all getting on top of one another, and I had to call somebody from the organization to remind them of their duty of care to their customers. And then they graciously sent somebody out to come manage the queues. But what if I wasn't there? People were willing to be on top of one another, vying for attention, while at the same time being too close or so close that they could easily spread the virus. Remember, this is an all for all journey that we are on. So we all need to be responsible. We all need to understand the harsh realities that we face as a nation. Our medical facilities are not equipped, or let me say, not enough facilities are equipped to deal with this crisis. So let's not overwhelm the few facilities that can cope. Let's do our best to nip this in the bud, and let's give everyone a chance of survival. Thank you again for watching my vlog, and you can access all others on my YouTube channel called PurposefulMe, or you can also go on to my website, which is www.purposefulme.co.uk. Thank you again for watching, and look out for the next video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you.